Can I beat Doodle World with only one doodle? Well, let's find out. Alright, the rules are simple. Rule number 1. I can only use one doodle per battle. And I'm allowed to catch multiple doodles, but I can't use them in the same battle. Rule number 2. Only one healing item per battle. Otherwise, I could just abuse that. So yeah, I think that's all the rules. Haven't thought of any yet. Oh, and this isn't a Nuzlocke, so deaths are allowed. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so the starter that I am going to pick is going to be Vipe Ember because it has the moves Smokescreen and Coil. Vipe Ember is also a very bulky doodle, so it can help me set up smoke screens. Oh, and it has the ability Scorch that has a chance to increase the magic attack if you use a fire type move. So I was going to soft reset for 5-star Scorch one. Alright, we got it first try. Let's go. 5 stars and the Scorch ability. Perfect. We didn't have to soft reset. Alright, I'll take it. After picking your starter, you have to battle the professor, which you can one-shot with Vipe Ember. Immediately after I one-shotted Professor's doodle, this annoying little brat came in the room, which I had to battle him as well. So this little brat's name was Quincy, but for some reason, he never even attacked me once. So after I beat him, my Vipe Ember leveled up 2 times, and then I took his lunch money, which he wasn't really happy about, so he ran away. After the annoying talk with the professor, I instantly redeemed my coats in the shop so I can finally look drippy. Sheesh. And then I went to Route 1 and beat up all the trainers' doodles and robbed their lunch money. Easy. And then some weird girl with a fox mask showed up and bumped into me. So I decided to beat her up and rob her toy katana. She actually almost beat me, but we don't talk about that. So of course I immediately give the katana to my snake so it becomes stronger. Since I'm too lazy to go back and heal for the 3rd time, yes, I healed in between battles, I went to the next route. And then I decided to test my luck against this NPC and I died! Oh wait, I won? I had like no health. How did I win that? Oh well, it is what it is. So I was too scared to fight the other trainers because I had like no health. So of course I didn't want them to steal my lunch money. So I went behind them and even climbed on one of them. How did they not notice me? Like what? And then after that, this random dude standing by the gate. Like why was he even standing here? Like bro, just go hunt for the key. What are you doing? What are you even waiting for? Anyways, his name was TJ and he showed me around Lakewood town. So while TJ was introducing me to this hot chick, I mean the nurse, yes, yes. But the TV suddenly turned on and there was a breaking news about a thunderstorm or something. But that's none of my business. And after T to the J left, I healed immediately and bought some candy for my snake. Didn't know a snake drawing can eat candies, but oh well. The stats became even worse, so I had to abuse the power of codes to get some more money. And with the riches that I got from the codes, I instantly used the money to buy more candies for my snake. Hopefully it doesn't hate candy since I'm kind of forcing it to eat them. After that, I went to help some kid take a picture of their toad so I could get a mini camera. I definitely got it first try. Didn't take 30 minutes or anything. So I gave the camera to my snake friend so it becomes more bulky. Then I went back to Route 2 and beat up some kids for their lunch money. In-game, YouTube. In-game. Then I went back to Lakewood and went inside this yellow house. Talked to some random lady watching TV. She didn't even care about me going into her house. Like, I could have just robbed her. But she wanted me to rob her kids instead. So I went into the backyard and beat up the triplets and took their lunch money and their chests. In-game, YouTube! I probably got demonetized, but whatever. Anyways, the chest had a scroll that I can probably use in the future, so I took it with me and left the house. Then I saw this loser wearing green and decided to take his lunch money since he was so weak. Then I healed myself since my health was in the yellow. So then I went to Route 3 and got a lot of free money. Believe me, or not. My snake even wanted to evolve, but I said no since I wanted to learn Fireball at level 35. Then I saw this electrical pole blocking the way. Then I asked this Bob the Builder looking dude to fix it, but mans was lazy. So then some weirdo guy wearing a ugly mask showed up and kidnapped Bob the Builder guy? Well, at least that's what TJ told me. So I had to go to the sewers to save Bob, but TJ wanted me to bring a second doodle. So yeah, I went and caught some tadpole looking thing, because I would eventually need a water type, so might as well. It was also a 5-star, but her stats sucked, so I fed her some candies in order to make her my friend. Then I went back to the sewers and TJ wanted me to fight the blue guy. The battle was pretty easy. All I did was spam flame rattle and I just won. After the battle, my snake wanted to evolve again, so of course I said no. And it turns out TJ's slow butt was still battling, and he wanted me to go ahead. But I'm like, nah, you're on your own. JK, I just went and healed, then I came back. But this dude was still fighting, like, how slow can he be? So then I'm like,
fine. I'll do it myself.
but before that, I opened a chest and got a Venom by Squirrel. So I replaced Venom Sting because it was stronger. Anyways, I charged into Riffraff's home and Bob was completely fine. Mans was playing Roblox, and Riffraff even gave me a training helper, which is a XP share in this game. So after that, he showed me around his base, and 2 hours passed by, and TJ came into the room. He was dumb enough to not heal after his battle, so I had to battle Riffraff. The battle was pretty easy. I just spammed Flame Rattle and won. Didn't even break a sweat, baby. Then Riffraff's goons came and told him Tennyson was coming, so they teleported away. After that, this guy wearing goggles came into the room and said he'd help us with the electric poles. But yeah, that's the end of part 1. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.